Hello guys, welcome back to Pause and welcome back to Planet Coaster Ghostbusters. So in the last episode we completed chapter 5 of the first campaign, even though it was a little bit of a faff and we did kind of cheat it because the park wasn't great, we didn't do very well. However, it gives you a good indication how not to play, so at least there's something there. So today we're going to have a look at the second park in this DLC, which is a little over time, so we'll have a look at that in a second. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like down below and also subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of the content. Before we get into today's episode, just have a little channel update, which is not something we do often, but I just think it's quite important. So as of Monday, I am actually going away from the office for a couple of days. I'm having a little break with the family. So yeah, there's not going to be any content unfortunately next week due to this Planet Coaster Ghostbusters stuff. I've not had any time to really backlog any videos, so I'm really sorry, but yeah, as of today this is going to be the last video on the channel for about a week. So yeah, I do apologise for that, but I just haven't had the time. I will try my hardest to get as much information out from E3 as possible as soon as I can. But if not, I will try and get it all done when I get back sort of towards the end of next week. So thank you for bearing with me. I try and keep you guys updated as possible, but yeah, I've just run out of time. Anyway, enough of that rubbish. So let's get on to today's video. So a little overtime. Resurrect the fortunes of an abandoned and haunted theme park. With the Ghostbusters standing by to eliminate any stubborn spooks in your way. Will a new day dawn for this dilapidated park once the ghosts are gone for good? Recommended for skilled theme park managers and paranormal elimination specialists. I am neither of those things, but let's have a look anyway. So let's jump into the new park. Okay, here we are. So we'll have a look round in a second. It looks quite nice from this first glance. So, Chapter 1, we have the tools, we have the talent. So, resurrect the fortunes, yeah, we read all that. So, the key information rides are locked in place by strange forces. No rest for the wicked. Staff don't use staff buildings and are trained on the job. A loan has been taken out to help fund the park's renovations. Check your finance for details. And use L to toggle a handy light on and off. Okay, so, let's crack on and let's get started then. Okay, so we need to have fewer than 2 ghosts. Oh.
You've proven you're up to a challenge. Ghostbusters material even. So how'd you like to put those skills to work managing a new park? It's going to be harder, but you know who to call if you get in trouble. The Ghostbusters, in case that wasn't clear.
Okay, so there's already an absolute ton of ghosts here. 13 to be precise. So yeah, we need to have fewer than 2 ghosts, reach a monthly profit, and attract 750 guests. Right, I think first of all we need to pause this thing and have a look around and plan what we're going to do. So let's first of all have a look around this park because it's the first time I've been in here, and it looks quite nice. So there's litter everywhere, which is not ideal. Bins are broken, signs. Oh, see, I like that. The fact that all the signs, everything have been sort of fell off, essentially. Nice touch. So I need to put them back up. So we've got a fry stand. ATMs there. Okay. Another broken bench. So everything is pretty much smashed to pieces, isn't it? So we need to sort that out. Oh, there is a coaster. Okay. This is quite a big park. Right, let's get out of this view. Let's have a look from above because we really need to get an idea of this. So, there's our entrance street. So over this way, what have we got over here? So we've got like a big Ferris wheel type thing. What's this? Hot food, which is closed. Okay, let's get that open. No vendor available, it's fine, we can sort that out. Oh, Jesus. Bit quick on the old what's it. You are also closed, so let's crack you open. So that's unstaffed as well, yeah, that's fine. Not a bad park, you know. It's not a bad park, all this. Okay, so you've got an observation tower here. So everything is haunted or closed, I think, at the moment. Or broken down. That's haunted. That's a nice little church over there, isn't it? Look at that. Just in the distance. Very nice. Okay, so what's this side of the park then? So we've got another shop here that's also closed, which we could do with popping open. There's a log flume which is haunted. That's nice. And a couple of little flat rides, it looks like, around here. So we've got that is just closed anyway, so let's get that open. What are we charging? 5. That's probably not too bad. And over here we've got some dodgems which are haunted. Okay, so everything is just haunted, right? Okay, so let's get some. Is it worth closing the park, or should I leave it? I might just leave it and just get people in. Ticket prices. We might just try the approach that we just let people in for free. Right, so let's get some Ghostbusters in here. 1, 2. We might as well get them all. Whatever, at least how many I can. So I can get 2. Right. So, what other staff have we got in this park? None. Okay, so we need a couple of cleaners. Okay, it's going to cost us a fortune, so we need to just be careful. And a mechanic. So it said they don't use staff rooms. So does that mean... I don't know. Right, let's just play and see what happens. Because I can't remember who it is who fixes stuff. Is it you who fixes stuff? Maybe we get another mechanic, because there's quite a lot closed, isn't there? There we go. So yeah, we need to get this part back up to shape, don't we? Okay, so they're actually all locked, the buildings, so I can't edit anything, which is fine. I mean, oh, ecto units, of course. We need ecto units, don't we? Right, let's put some more ecto units down. We need a couple of these around the park, I think, don't we? They don't cost much, so. And what do we think? Maybe one over here as well. Oh, actually, maybe one over here too. Yeah, this side of the park as well. I think we need one. Okay. Alright, people are coming in. Where are they all heading? Really good value, so let's bump that up to 6. No one's going on it though, are they? Oh, they are. Okay. That's still haunted. So what have we got open then? The only thing is that, right? So yeah. It's not great, but they are getting rid of the ghost. They've got rid of 2 so far. So this is the way everyone's coming to the Chaeroplane. So at least they're coming on rides. So I think we just need to be quite strategic about this, don't we? Still saying it's good value, so let's put it up a little bit more. 650. We don't want to overdo it, We really don't. We don't overdo it. I want to look at this coaster as well once it becomes unhaunted. It looks really good, actually, that. Really good near miss elements. Nice station as well. They've really upped the game with these parks. Really nice. And there's quite a bit of expansion room as well in this park. Like, there's loads of little grassy areas that we can build on. So that's good. Okay, right. How are we doing here then? So they're down to 10 ghosts. Which is not bad. Alright, that's just cracking on as it is. Not queuing that long, but it's not that big. It's barely any queue. I don't know if I can I prioritise certain things? No, inspection's not the thing we need to do, is it? I could do with them. I could do with them prioritising the rides, the old Ghostbusters fellas. Okay, Star Wheel has been fixed, but it's still haunted. Okay, well it's a start, I suppose. Are we making a bit of money? Oh, hold on a minute. We need to close them shops, don't we? There's no point having them open for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we could just hire some vendors. Yeah, let's hire some vendors. How much? I don't think they cost that much, do they? Okay, but if they make more than that on like food and drink and stuff, surely that's worth it. Because people will buy them, won't they? They will pay for it. Let's see how much each one makes. They're all open now, that's good. So how much are we selling things for? Yeah, quite expensive stuff, so hopefully people will buy things. Is this open now? Yeah, that's open. That's good. And that's a £5, so let's leave it as that for now. And hopefully people will still come queuing. We could do it in the prestige up. So I can't afford anything at the moment. But yeah, we could do it getting the prestige up. So maybe we think up the queue line a little bit more, and that might help slightly. Is this open yet, or is that still haunting? That's kind of ticking over nicely, aren't we? Down to 7 ghosts, that's good. And a little bit of our way towards our goal. Happiness level should go up as the park gets a bit cleaner. And once some of the guests go. So I'm not overly nervous about that. I think we'll be absolutely fine. Alright, I'm going to follow you around for a bit. See where you're going. Where are you heading to the unit? Okay, well, oh no. The only ride that's bringing in cash is broken down. Now that's unfortunate. Is he heading to the aeroplane? Yeah, well, at least he's nearby, that's good. The 2 Ghostbusters are quite slow, if we're being honest. But at least they're getting stuff done. Q looks fast. Q is quick. Yeah, well, that's pretty much the same thing. We'll keep that as it is then. Insufficient training. Okay, right. Need to get these trained up then, because I need them all captured, please. So let's do this. I can't train anyone yet, and it's insufficient funds. Christ. Let's have a look at the old finances then. So we've got a bit of loanage, so let's just put that down a little bit. Whatever the lowest is. Okay. Once this chair plane gets back open, it should make us some money again. I think it is being fixed at the moment. Great value. I can't click on it. Why can't I click on you? There we go. I'm not queuing. It's really good value. 31%. Right, let's put that up a little bit to 550. No, we go 6 actually. £6. Or $6. Yeah, more training is required. I know I can't afford to do that though. Right, what's costing me everything at the moment? Staff wages. That was probably the problem then. Have fewer than 2 in your part. Yeah, that's the aim. Maybe I shouldn't have hired all those dudes, but I thought they'd make a profit on these. That's still not fixed. Right, let's just move time on a little bit, just to see if we make any money back once that reopens. Right, that's back open. Still think it's quite cheap, so let's go up to £7. Okay, there we go. So now we need to make a bit of money back, which we are. We are slowly making money back now. So I need enough to be able to pay to train my staff. Oh, now that's been taken down. That's good. That's open too, so let's get that up now. That's good. We've got a third ride on the go now. Very good. That is very good. So park management, we're still losing a lot of money here on. Yeah, but it is wages, isn't it? And we're not making enough profit from the shops yet, I don't think, to justify the money. Okay. Yeah, can do that one. But we are making, on an average, a little bit of a profit. But the wages is killing us. Right, we need to get rid of some staff. I'm sorry, everyone. I need to get rid of some staff straight away. Vendors need to go. Workload low, so you are all going. And we'll have 3 of you. And we'll have to just close the other 3 for now. They're all losing money, look. All of them. There's probably just not enough people in the park yet to justify it. Okay, so that's people going on that now, which is great. Really good value. Still really good value. Okay, let's get it up to 750. We don't want to push it too much. Really good value. Okay, again, up to 750. Oh, it's broke. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay, right, a little bit of time has passed, so we've managed to sort out a little bit with our staffing. I've moved a few vendors around and stuff. We've now got this open, the sort of observation tower, and also the log flume is now open. Literally just opened, so we need to make sure these are where they should be in terms of pricing. So let's put that up to 11, and we'll keep an eye on it. This one is good value, so let's put that up to 850 for now. This star wheel we've got at 950, which is pretty pretty in the middle. People are not. Oh, okay. What's this? Obtain an overall staff happiness of at least 60%. Okay, accept that. This is that's still open, and that's still open. So we are bringing in money because I've had to get rid of a few staff and sort out the training and things. So that's what we're doing. So by lifting up their training should make them a bit happier. I've had to lower their wages as well, so that's not ideal. But we'll put them up slightly now, making money. Okay. There's still a few ghosts which are too strong, but I am working on that. And in terms of the story mission, we've pretty much done everything other than have this profit, which we're close by. To be honest, we should do it by the end of this month. Really, mechanic is unhappy. Well, all right, whatever. That is good value. Okay, we'll keep that. That's 4%. That's still quite good value. So let's put that up to 1150. Great timing. Absolutely fantastic timing. Okay, so how's our shops doing? Okay, Street Fox is still making a loss. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all, but we'll have a look in a minute. Yeah, let's keep that going there. Is it just because it's where it's located, do we think? Maybe. Let's close it. And let's open, that's the one that's open on the main street, so let's open that one instead, and that hopefully should sort us out. Q scenery challenge complete, that's good, so that's all done. So I had a few challenges in here, which the last one we've got is the staff happiness, which is going to be a while till we get that one, if I'm being honest. Okay, so someone's quit. Alright, well, thank you for that. Let's go back to staff. They're all pretty unhappy, really, aren't they? Everyone's unhappy. Alright, what's happening? It's part management. So we're dropping down again here, aren't we? Staff wages are still... that's a big issue. Need to get these guys trained up, and then that hopefully should make them a bit happier. So as soon as I can afford to train them, that's what I'm going to have to try and do. But then with the training, you've got to put the price up of their wage and all that kind of stuff. So it's a fine balance. Let's have a look at the rest of our rides then. So that is still a good value, but only slightly. Okay, so everything's about... Right, it's still making a loss though. How is it making a loss? It's full. Maybe it closed at some point. Achieve a monthly profit from coasters. Well, yeah, but we haven't opened it yet. So I can't do that. Because it's still haunted, I think. Yeah, that's still haunted. Right, what else are we doing? That's gone minus again. I just need to stop spending money for a month, really. But I need to make people happy. That's the problem. I need to make my dudes happy. I don't get why that's still losing money. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, no, it isn't now. Okay, it's making money now. That's good. Right, I could really do with getting this coaster open. That's going to be what's bringing people in this place. I really could. It's wages that's killing me, but what are you to do, eh? There's only so much you can do. Still really good value. Let's get that up a bit more. Let's get up to 13. See what happens. That's still good value, so we get it up to 10. Okay, there we go. And they're still okay. just people unhappy because there's long waits for the rides, but that's just how it is, I suppose. Good value, still showing good value. Let's go 15. $14, I mean, not 15. So that's up to 14. That's still going up, so let's go up to 11 and just see. We don't want to go too mad, but yeah, might be okay now. Right, leave that for a second. Right, let's go back to park management. So our other vendors quit. Okay, so that's annoying. Let's hire another one then for now. Okay, no longer regarded as new. So, well, they're not moaning about it yet, so we'll keep it like that. Still saying good value. So let's get those to 15 then.
You're pretty good at this. Say, have you ever considered a permanent future in paranormal elimination?
Ah, right, we've done it. Done chapter 1. Amazing. Okay. So chapter 2, on the verge of a fourfold cross rip. The ghosts are fighting back. Try to raise the spirits of your guests while the Ghostbusters stay on top of the spirits in your park. Ghost activity is increased. New Ghostbuster staff member available. Guest happiness decreases faster and rises slower. Vandalized items and litter have a negative impact on scenery. Okay. So now we have Egon. Great. Let's just slow everything down a little bit. So we will do this episode, this chapter, when we come back to this game next time I've got a chance. So it might be a couple of days until you see the next episode, but do bear with me, and then we'll go through all this, all the rest of this stuff. And actually, before we go anywhere, I thought I could open the coaster. Never mind. So yeah, join us next time as we play through the chapter 2 of this new bonus park here in Planet Coaster Ghostbusters. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give us a like down below, subscribe to the channel, stay up to date with all of the content. Fancy a chat, head over to Twitter and Discord. If you want to help us out, you can do that by going to our Patreon page. All the links are down below in the description. But for now, guys, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers, bye.